Greetings, sports fans. ASMR Sports back at you. Today, as promised, I have this black mat I'm gonna open and roll out. It's got some pretty crinkly wrapper, so I figured I'll get some mileage from that. Then we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 Breaking Solo Edition envelopes that have been sitting around, I feel, for too long and making me want to do something with them. So that is what I'm going to do. Oh boy, hang on. I have a computer next to me. I'm trying to get set up, but the keyboard's not working for me. There we go. I wanted to see what these guys go for. Okay, so I've got these at $44.99 and on my site, and they'll be gone by the time you see this because I got to take them down if I'm opening all of them. Let's get into this first. Fresh from some Chinese sweatshop. A nice black mat. Doesn't look quite as black on screen as it does in real life, just because of the lighting, but hopefully it's an improvement for y'all who prefer. Oops, I got some pieces of something under there. Okay. Oh, it's like this sticker. Glorious PC gaming race. Okay, some kind of gamer-related sticker. Oh yeah, so my goal here in opening these things is to just see what we get, and then I'm just gonna try to probably sell all these cards right away. Maybe on my site, hotcardboard.com. Maybe on eBay, but I don't know. I just want to kind of get rid of them, get them out of my inventory. As we discussed with this product previously, I've done a couple of openings of these. You know, the ceiling on these is pretty low. There's not like any huge hits in this product. But, you know, there's a few interesting things for sure. And, it's always fun to get some new, graded cards. Okay, so there's a Trout PSA 10. Tops. Interestingly, this card comes from the Topps Future Stars Club, which is like I'm not sure if it was like a monthly thing or what, but I remember you could sign up. You could sign up for it, and Topps would send you like some kind of low-end products of theirs, and presumably had some method of getting these particular cards to you as well. So I just looked this up, and there's one available for sale that says it's a Pop 5, and it's selling for $74.99. But if I look at sold listings, there's a February 15th sale auction for $41 plus $4.75 shipping, and then a February 13th listing for $36 and $6 shipping. So these are both right around, you know, 45 bucks or so with shipping. So I'm kind of thinking that's like actually not a bad hit. It's pretty much like get your money back, you know, if these are $45 packs. So I'm gonna consider that like a break even, but really it's like a win, because I feel like more often than not these are gonna be maybe a little bit less than the $45 of value. And if we can break even, I'll call it a win. Looks like a mosaic something, football or basketball, presumably. Football. Okay. J.K. Dobbins. Pink. Camo pink. PSA 9 rookie card. Let's look that one up. None for sale. Actually, I went straight to Alright, so the PSA 10s of this are going for like between $30 and $35 in the last couple of months, February and March. So if the 10s are 35 bucks, the 9s are you know, probably like $5. Somebody's got one of these listed for $27.84. PSA 9. I think that's the only one. So yeah, so I'm gonna call this like a $10 card, and definitely a loser for the $45 price. Part of me wanted to just like put these away for, you know, 2 years and then crack into them and see, you know, if anybody would have sort of turned into a big star out of this. Okay, not bad. So this is a Justin Herbert NFL debut from Mosaic rookie card. PSA 10. Not bad. You know, Justin Herbert had a decent year last year. These NFL debuts are kind of like the rookie debuts in Topps flagship for baseball, which is to say not, you know, worth nearly as much as the regular base cards out of this set, but anything in a PSA 10 of a player who gets hot, you know, is going to be worth having, and certainly Justin Herbert has the potential to go and do some interesting things. So yeah, actually, earlier today, this card sold for $66. And, let's see. Yeah, on March, well, another one sold. Actually, two of them sold today. was $66 plus $4.80 shipping. The other one was $71.99 plus $4.99 shipping. So this is arguably a $75 card. There was a March 17th sale. Oh, wait a minute. No, sorry, different card. Oh, you know what? I gotta make sure. Okay, no, the $75, yeah, $75 sale was a, same exact card. Yeah, and then there's one on March 17th. That was $75 plus $7 shipping, so there, you get $80 plus. And then on March 17th, there was another one for $85 best offer plus $4.75 shipping. So theoretically, this could, fetch you $80-$90. So really nice card for $45. If I stopped right here and sold all these cards for what they were going for on eBay, I'd be ahead, I think, ahead of the game. But we're not going to do that, right? Why stop when you're ahead when you can get behind by opening more? That's my general theory in sports cards, This does remind me that I've been wanting to do like another repack product of my own, and if you're new to the channel, you probably don't know about what my general theory of doing repacks is, which is like basically trying to give people like almost a guarantee that what you're going to get out of the pack is worth what you paid for it based on eBay comps. So the ones I've done in the past, basically, if you buy a $50 repack from me, you're going to get a $50 card or better, and usually you got a decent chance of getting like a $60 or $65 or $70 card by comps, which is, I think a pretty good deal. It does eliminate the possibility that you're going to get like a $500 card for $50, but the payoff is you're not going to lose money. So it's just a different sort of product. I mean, nobody really does that kind of product, I don't think. And I can understand economically why that is, because there's just not enough like profit in that game for the average, I think, maker of these kinds of things. Whereas I just have cards, that if I could sell for eBay comps, it's a good deal for me, right? Because like I could pull them from packs, or I got them, a long time ago for next to nothing or whatever. So it's like fine, and I'm not distributing these things to like other retailers, so I don't have to build in profit for them, right? So anyways, that's my general theory. I'll get back to that later. Andrew Vaughn here, just kind of a random insert card stat tracker. Andrew Vaughn, I believe he hit a home run on the first day of spring training baseball games. Goes for. I'm kind of guessing there's not many of these graded because like it's not a very smart card to send in because it's not going to have a lot of value. So on February 5th, a PSA 10 of the orange parallel of this, which is numbered to 25, sold for $24.94. So this is most definitely a loser. Can't find any recent sales of this card graded PSA 10 for good reason, right? Because again, people are not going to send this in, but I see a couple buy it now. So one is $24 plus 4 shipping. Another one is $19 plus 4 shipping. So I'm going to say this is like a $10 card, and put it in the J.K. Dobbins loss pile. Hold on. Where's my post-it notes when I need them? Hang on. I want to keep track here of values as we go. So there's the Andrew Vaughn, here's the J.K. Dobbins. said like 65 on the trout. And 85, we'll say, on the Herbert. So I want to kind of keep track as we go here. Okay, we got 4 left. This one is a BGS. I can tell it's very heavy and thick. Their cases are generally much bulkier than the PSA ones, so you can really feel it. So we've gotten 2 footballs and 2 basketballs, and or I'm sorry, 2 footballs and 2 baseballs, and no basketball, hockey, or soccer yet. But that's going to change because this is a soccer. Okay, tops now. BGS 9. Yeah, I kind of feel like this is definitely not going to be worth much. It's a rookie card. I've not heard of Jude Bellingham. I'm not a soccer guy though, so that's not saying much. But let's look this one up. Okay, here we go. 2020. Also, like a BGS 9 is like a kiss of death when it comes to pricing. Tops now. Jude Bellingham. BGS. I don't know if this is going to be a lot of BGS graded cards, but actually there's quite a few that are graded. Actually, there's a 9. This exact card is, well, not this exact card, but this one exactly like this is on auction right now, and it's got a $9.99 starting bid, but zero bids on it. There's an 8.5 of this card, a BGS 8.5 that somebody's trying to sell for $34.99, or best offer. I would say this guy is probably pretty good based on the prices I'm seeing, but the BGS 9 is a problem. An SGC 10 of this card is listed for $30.90 and $99 free shipping, so I'm kind of thinking this is like maybe $15 if I'm lucky. Oh, look at that. I just did the sold listings, and this exact card, actually not exact because the one I'm looking at has subgrades, but the one with subgrades is $10.50 plus $6 shipping. So I'm gonna sort of be generous and call this a $15 card. Seems like we've been going like, you know, bad card, good card, bad card, good card, bad card. So if that trend keeps up, we'll have a good card right here. But, you know, with regard to my own possible repacks, I have considered, you know, throwing in like, I don't know, 1 out of 20 cards, you know, throwing in like a really overpriced card compared to the price of the pack, so like you have some chance of getting something really good. But it's pretty small, and mostly you're just gonna get money. Oh, this is kind of fun. Patty Mahomes, Fireburst. I think these are, you know, a little bit rare. They're not numbered, but my recollection is from Phoenix that these are pretty desirable. So let's look it up. It is a PSA 9, so it's not a gem. Okay, so it's not really worth anything. One of these sold earlier today for $14.64 plus $4.70 shipping. On March 17th, one sold for $21.99 shipped. It looks like PSA 10s go for about 45 bucks. So I'm gonna call this a $20 card. So it's kind of like sort of in between the real crappy things we've been getting and the better stuff, but definitely a loss on the value of the pack. But it was kind of a fun card. I don't really have a whole lot of Mahomes, so. And I kind of like the Phoenix set. I think I still, actually, I'm not sure. I think I still have a box of Phoenix, 2020 Phoenix. We got a 10. Oh wow, look at that. Our first racing card. So Lewis Hamilton is still pretty hot stuff. I don't know about Topps Now though. I mean, that's a pretty... Topps Now cards are generally pretty lousy, I think. Base cards, you know, because theoretically they can print like a bajillion of these. I think they're all based on like demand, so you know, they put them up for sale. You can order them on however many of them you want, and if there's lots of demand, then lots of them will be printed and, you know, kill the value. Very much like the Topps 2020 project. But I know Lewis Hamilton is very, very hot. His like Topps chrome stuff is ridiculously expensive. Okay. Interesting. There appears to be other Topps Now cards of Lewis Hamilton. Like, I don't know if they made like a whole set of these or what, but there's a few different designs. And wow, I'm actually kind of blown away. Earlier today, one of these cards sold best offer for $139.75. So I kind of think there's so this card is number 9. The number 3 card in this set is very valuable. A PSA 10 of that one went for $1,200. So yeah, kind of interesting. I don't know what the deal is with this set, if it's all Lewis Hamilton cards, if they did like a little kind of mini set of Lewis Hamiltons and they're all just different cards of him, or if there were other racers in this set. I mean, it was more of a Formula One set, but yeah, there's on March 12th, this card sold for $140 plus $12 shipping. So this is a really, really nice hit. So I'm gonna put 140 on this thing. Yeah, pretty cool. And you know, I don't have any Formula One cards that are opened. I have 2 unopened boxes of 2020 Topps Chrome Formula One, which I haven't looked at those lately, but those were like $2,500 a pop the last time I looked, which was several weeks ago. That's the best card we've gotten so far. Pretty amazing. Anyway, so yeah, it's nice to have some, you know, or I guess one F1 single of one of the main guys, Lewis Hamilton. Okay, well, this card is a PSA 9. Oh. Didn't I pull one of these? I feel like I did. It was either Jaron Jackson or like somebody else from the 2018 Prism set, and we got like a PSA 9 when somebody bought one of these envelopes from me before I decided to open them all. I'm gonna guess this card's like a $12 card. Alright, one of them sold earlier today from Australia for $17.50 plus $15.52 shipping. But I don't know what to make of an Australian sale. Okay, yeah, this is more. Wow. Okay, then there's one that was from Hong Kong that sold on March 16th for $4.25 plus $15 shipping. So okay, here we go. Here's some US. Okay, on March 15th, 2 of these sold at auction. One was $8.50 plus $4 shipping. The other one was $8 plus $4 shipping. So suffice to say that I think this is like a you know, I don't know, yeah, it's a $12 card. Some are getting up as the 15, 16 range with shipping, but I'm gonna call this a $12 card conservatively. So let's take a look and kind of see. All right, so this is my crap stack, and it's got 5 cards. This is my good stack, and it's got 3 cards. Okay, so I wish I had a calculator, actually. I don't know if I could do it on my computer, but that's too annoying. I used to have a calculator floating around this area where I'm sitting, but I don't have it anymore. Okay. Test my math skills. Alright, so we got 140 for the Lewis Hamilton. We got 85 for the Herbert NFL debut. And we got $65 for the was that right? I feel like that seems high to me all of a sudden. Alright, I gotta go back and look it up. We want this to be accurate, folks. Accuracy. 2020 Tops Future Stars Club Trout PSA. Yeah, I was wrong. Okay, so it's like a $45 card, not $65. Okay. So now we got Jaren Jackson, $12. Patty Mahomes, $20. Jude Bellingham, $15. Dobbins, $10. And Andrew Vaughn, $10. Alright, I'm gonna embarrass all of us. Alright, so we got 10, 12, 17. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is how you did math back in the day, guys. I don't know how kids do it now. They got weird methods. Alright, so we got $337 of value out of these 8 packs. And what I'm going to do is go 45 times 8, which is, I know there's lots of ways to do that. Isn't this fun? We're talking about like how to do math all of a sudden. But 40 times 8 is 320. Then you gotta add 8 times 8, which is 64. Wow, is this right? Guess it is, yeah. So the cost of these packs, if you go by the $45, sort of retail price, is $384, which is a lot. I didn't realize I was getting into this for that much. Although I think I paid slightly. I paid probably like $40, I want to say, for these packs. I mean, there's like a little bit of profit in there for resellers. But anyways, 33.37 is what we got out of it. So yeah. So we lost about like $45 or so in value, but you know, that's not too bad. Actually, it's $53 is the loss. So $53 loss, you know, it is not horrible. Like if you spent, if you bought a $384 hobby box of unopened cards from Topps or Panini, your odds are pretty good of not making, you know, anywhere near that money back. Like maybe getting half your money back or a third of it. This, you know, we got like, you know, 80% of our money back, and now we got some cool cards, and some of them, you know, might go up a good bit. I feel like the Lewis Hamilton is probably the best prospect for that. You know, if Trout goes nuts this year, I'm sure, you know, any PSA 10 of his is going to go up in value. And, you know, Justin Herbert, of course, next year, if he goes on a tear, this is going to go up for sure. So you've got, you know, a nice little variety of cards. I really like this one, actually. I'm pretty excited about this. Might have to hang on to this one for a while, but I'm not sure. So you've got a few cool cards that could appreciate. Then you've got kind of a bunch of sort of dead weight that's probably not going anywhere anytime soon. Maybe Mahomes gets hot again. You know, Jaren Jackson could get hot. The Grizzlies are certainly looking like, you know, a pretty solid team going to the playoffs if they keep up pace right now. But, you know, other than that, these are probably pretty crappy cards for the foreseeable future. But I don't know, I would say entertainment value was pretty good. I mean, I got to see lots of cards that were, I think, you know, sort of interesting and new in some ways to me, like the racing card definitely, the soccer card definitely. You know, that Trout was kind of a weird one. I'd never seen anything from that set before. The football, you know, any 2020 football is kind of going to be new to me because I haven't opened much of it. So yeah, I don't know, I would say entertainment value is kind of high. I don't know if it's $384 high, but, you know, we got $337 back in value, right? So it only has to be $53 worth of entertainment for us to break even. Is it worth $53 to open this? I don't know, maybe. Depends on who you are, I guess. But I don't know, that was a fun experiment, I thought, and it's sort of a good learning, you know, kind of experience for if I'm doing my own repack products very similar to this. I actually have, I've mentioned this before, I have these exact envelopes, these little cardboard ones that are sealable. They have self-sealing tabs, and they seal like really freaking tight. And I could put like little stickers, although I don't know if I have a ton of stickers to do that, and these labels are just, you know, very easy to make. So I could do, you know, something that looks very similar to this, but would be a bit better value, I think, than what these are. But this is, you know, it's not terrible value. I have to say, it's not terrible value at all. I would probably, if I had more of these, I would probably open them. But that's all I got. So I don't know. That was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think that's all I got for today. Please swing on by hotcardboard.com if you're looking for something to open for yourself. And love to see you there. I think next I'm gonna maybe do this Topps Finest wrestling, but I'm not sure. So not today, but I mean in the next video. Unless I get a customer order or something else comes in that I want to really get on a video. Alright, well, that's all we got for today, folks. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're enjoying the coming spring weather and the spring training games that are now on TV. Go to MLB.com and there's a free game of the day every day. I think on the upper left of the screen when you go to MLB.com if you're looking for some baseball screen time. All right, thanks everybody. We'll catch y'all later. You have a great one. Bye now.